Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'm gonna continue my Let's Play series of Endless Space 2. So, in the last episode we have cleared out what was probably the last planet of the Nakalim Empire. So now, we have just gotten a alliance proposal from the Umbral Choir, and that's something that I wanna go for. Especially since they are quite difficult to find and I don't want to go searching for them. Now let's see. That would mean that I would declare war against the Vodiani, who are generally quite weak, as far as I can tell. At least compared to us. And I hope to wreck them a bit. Still, I don't know where they exactly are. Considering the positioning of these lodestones over here, I suppose that they might be somewhere in this space. Here we found the Hissho, who are one of the tougher players with the highest score count. So I suppose that the Vodiani must be somewhere around here. So we're gonna go and try to find them. Gonna send some of my peregrines that way. Try to flush them out. And right now, let's accept this alliance request. And let's see if that influences our K. If we go with if we propose an alliance, we get reduced K, or either way. Okay. So only when we propose an alliance. Okay, we're close to achieving a supremacy victory.
In the opinion of the Church, your actions are those.
Okay, we discovered the homeworld of the... Okay, it's over there and it's not colonized. There's a wrecked ark over there. So looks like we're gonna have to send a brood ship and colonize that system to grab it. That's a little bit of a bummer. But still, we know where they are now. There you go, they have one system here. We are asked to defend here. Let's take a quick look at the victory conditions. 5 out of 6, so that means that the Umbral Choir have that system under control, so we don't have to bother about that. So we only need to wreck those. We need to wreck the Vodiani, and after that we need to go after the Hissho and we'll be done with this. Okay, we discovered a neutron star over here. Not bad. Okay. So we're gonna send that peregrine out there. Okay. So now let's see. There is that leecher here. Our behemoth has some firepower on it, so we can get rid of that one. Okay.
As a creature of solace, your actions give the choir peace.
Okay, whatever. So they're angry with us for destroying civilian ships. Okay, let's see. Let's skip a turn. We need to install some more mining probes here and there. And let's end turn. And now we know where we want to send our ships, and that's where we're gonna go. Okay, theoretically we have the system which produces the most food.
Benevolent creature,
Okay.
the choir has a proposal.
Science agreement. Let's go for that. And now let's see. Now in order to get to Gatria we will need to go this way and that way. So let's go. Let's send all of our fleets that way. We're gonna wreck them. And the Nakalim Empire has been eliminated. Okay, very good. Autonomous administration is done, so that means that we are currently at max colonization limit, which means that we no longer suffer from the over-colonization penalty, which is good. Okay, now let's get mining again. Now let's go this way, Passat 1. Now here at Gender. Let's go this way. And now let's send our miner towards Hissho. Here we are still gonna wait another turn. Get that last planet. And let's see here. One subterranean curiosity. Nano haze defenses. Defending troop held on system increased by 25%, not bad. Okay, now let's send our scout that way. Let's see how the Hissho are expanding, or how they have expanded rather. They have a bunch of systems, that's what I can see. The only question is where and how many, and where their homeworld is. Okay, so our fleets are en route. Let's send that fleet there as well. 8 turns to arrive there. And in the meantime, we're gonna simply continue on. Well, we could also potentially go for the lodestones. That's another thing that I almost forgot about. So I'm gonna switch my attention, at least for our scouts. Let's send them after the lodestones. Okay, microwave pipes. Okay, let's start working on the offensive laboratories, starting from our homeworld, because this one produces the most FTSE and science as well, so we can start there. Also, one other thing is that I wanted to get another behemoth. Doesn't matter which one. Let's get an economic one, and I want to start building citadels throughout the empire. Okay. Okay, we got another Hissho population unit here. So let's send it out towards Princess 4 for extra manpower. Quite nice. Okay, let's move on. Let's get another drone installed here. And then now, let's send this miner up to Jaya and Procyon. Okay. Got a couple of curiosities out here. Let's check those out. Okay, Giga Lattice. I also have some life forms. We need to wait 2 turns till that probe is done, so let's wait there. And we've got a leecher here, so let's wreck it. Okay, 0.2k out of that. Not much, but still. And here, let's start mining the adamantium first. Okay. That's done. Okay, let's skip a turn. Let's continue. Eridan is hacked. So we cannot do anything besides creating backdoors and immobilizing Academy fleet. So let's create a backdoor here. And the Vidyani. They want a truce, which I'm gonna refuse, of course. Got another Ilio population here. Okay, let's start building the offensive laboratories here as well. Some extra mining equipment. And Phagis. We need to send our miners back there again. So that's another thing. Okay, Gaikra again. And we could start building filthy institutes again. Let's get that up here. And next thing, I'm gonna go for the blood rituals. Let's grab 4 of those. Okay, and now that we have a friendly faction, we could potentially start building the interspecies cooperative, because that will provide us with a little bit of a dust boost. Okay, let's start mining here now. Okay, more adamantium. Good enough. And let's end the turn. Let's get another hacker going. Now let's try to... Let's actually see. Okay, let's try to get to gender. It's a little bit risky, but still I'm gonna try that. Theoretically, these two systems shouldn't have any defensive programs installed since they are within their friendly territory. That's what I hope for, at least. Okay, and let's continue on. Okay. Got some probes here, so let's see what we've got in terms of curiosities. High chance of anomalies, but that's ritual dusticizer. Interesting, but I'm not gonna use that much. Okay, another level up on our governor hero. Now let's see. Let's grab the Book of the Five Wings. And that was our wit upgrade. Quite strangely, considering the fact that it improves the fleet output. Still. Okay. Now let's see. Can grab a honeycomb scope here. It's not too important, but still. This will increase our vision range quite nicely. Okay, more population here and there. Let's get another mine going. And we discovered the pulsos in the Virex system. Oh. Thinking about declaring war. Plus 20% Facilitating link cost reduction technology costs. Facilitating links. So it's these which are connected with that. So this will decrease the cost of these technologies further. Well, it's not maybe super important, but it's always a boost. So I'm gonna declare war on them. I'm gonna wreck them, while also wrecking these Diani ships. Got a quite strong army here, but mine is overwhelming. You cannot attack an enemy when in a Cold War influence zone. Oh, well, that's a strange situation.
Your contact with us brings more worry than joy. Horatio, do not trust you.
I wonder. So that means that we cannot take our fights to the Vodiani while in the zone of Horatio, huh? Well, that's a strange situation. Okay, we cannot do anything here. That means we'll have to clear out the Horatio first if we want to get our hands on Virex. So if that's the case, then let's move on to Gatria. Okay. Let's continue mining Hissho. Now here for the endless foundries and the ore halkix. Okay, one extra turn, one more mining probe, and we're gonna go to the next place. Okay, supralight aerodynamics is done, so now we have hyperlight acceleration, plus 2 extra movement points on all ships. Now we're gonna go for the fabrication license and the wireless weapons. Okay, we've got a new population bonus for the Hissho, which doesn't matter much for us, but still. I'll have to get my hands on the Ilio trait for 50 population units, but faction assimilated by true Horatio, unfortunately, but still. Okay, now here. Let's grab Celestial Mechanics for extra movement speed. Let's move. Now let's send out a probe this way. And let's send this peregrine out to Arcturus. Now Cygnus is done with their mining. So I have to send one of our miners back. Princess is also almost full here. With population, which is not bad. Okay, Laren. Don't have any probes, I'm not gonna bother here. That's a pirate territory. And we've got some Horatio ships. Not worthwhile to retreat, so let's fight to the death. Okay, let's start dealing here. The system is being guarded. Now this is a strange situation. System is guarded. We cannot attack here. So we'll have to wait for now. Looks like it. Okay, let's skip a turn here. Let's put these fleets to sleep for now. Let's end turn. Okay, let's get those boosters up and running again. There we go. Now we can start attacking this place. So let's do it. Let's go for blitz tactics. Let's watch this battle. Let's see what will happen here. I'm sure that we're gonna wipe them out. Okay, they dealt quite a bit of damage to our infantry, but still we're gonna wreck them. Our turn. This is one decisive victory. Okay, we have entered war with the Hissho.
Horatio's plans for this galaxy do not...
Okay, Gatria. 25 population, let's subdue them first. Now we're gonna destroy them. Here, we've owned a collapsing star over here. Not bad. We got an empty queue here. Let's get some extra food because we need it. Plus the influence, which we could use as well. Later we could potentially build a Behemoth C3 center. Let's go for that. We have more than enough dust to keep that going. Imnus is done as well. Now let's get a level up here. Iron Discipline, extra hull plating. Okay. Now we've got some curiosities out here, but we don't have any probes. We need to send a peregrine here. Okay, Arcturus is secured. Now let's see. There's something over there. Let's check that out. In the meantime, let's send this peregrine towards Gatria. 4 turns for warp's movement. Okay, no changes there. I could deal with Virex as well. Might not be a bad idea. They have very little manpower here. Let's wreck them. Let's do the same. Subdue and raise. Okay, one extra mining probe here. Now we can move on. Now we're gonna go towards Duel. Now this miner has arrived at GIS, so let's start mining these planets. Get another peregrine here to check these curiosities out. Now let's move it towards Procyon. We've got this small fleet of ships here. Let's send them this way. Okay, no changes there. And turn. Ultra tough materials is done, so now our troops have extra 30% damage. They are already very powerful, and we're making them even more powerful. Dangerously so, I would say. Okay. Bellatrix. Okay, let's move on. Let's get the probes here. And now let's pull this miner back towards Eri. 4 turns till we arrive there. Or rather 3. Yeah, 3 turns. And here, got this Triad and this Jaw, let's merge them together. Not gonna use them for any offensive actions. And now let's get ourselves a Peregrine, or a few of them, because we're losing them left and right. Okay, we've got control of the black hole here from Sparrow, which is not bad. Okay, let's get these upgrades in, plus the offensive laboratories. Virgo is secured by the choir. Okay. Now duel. Okay, skip turn. We're gonna grab some more probes down here and here. And let's end turn again. Okay, quantized economics is done. So now we can get even more dust. Okay, let's get some more upgrades here. Let's send these peregrines out. And we've got a level up on our governor at Sparrow. So now let's go for the efficiency aficionado level 2. And the only upgrades left are the manpower ones. Okay, now the peregrines. And our miner. Okay, so now let's grab the huge desert planet. Okay, we're full on population. Okay, let's skip a turn here again. And let's get those peregrines on the move. Okay, we need to send one at least to Jaya, because there are some curiosities there, which I want to check. One to Orion. And now gonna send one towards B10 1961. I'm gonna drop some probes here, try to check the spy a bit on the ratio from here. Okay, looks like we found another Vodiani system at Elliot. Might prove interesting. Okay, now here, let's continue the ground invasion again. Let's take a look at this. Again, quite heavy casualties among the infantry. And ultimately we wreck them. Okay, one decisive victory. Okay, and now let's raise this system. Okay, looks like the Vodiani still have at least 2 systems, one at Elliot and one over there. Okay, that's the case, then let's send our fleet down that way. Let's finish off Vyrix. Okay, we can't potentially reinforce this fleet, so let's do that. But let's see what we've got here. 1 falcon, a couple of steel beaks, 1 brood nest, a couple of kites. So let's get the hawks in here, a couple of kestrels. Wait a second, what am I doing? These 2 at least, 1 additional small ship. Let's get the hawk in there. Okay, now let's finish this one off. Let's raise them as well. And now let's go after Elliot. Okay, very good. And it's already over time, but I'm gonna take 1 extra turn. Okay, let's wreck this wheel. Okay. Now we cannot start the ground invasion yet because there is that ship guarding the place. Or rather, we need to destroy that fleet first. Okay, let's get rid of these guys here. A couple of brands. Don't stand much of a chance. They're long-range ships, ours favor short-range, so we have the advantage there. Okay, let's go turtle tactics. Okay, they've retreated. So let's see. Okay, we've got a lot of manpower, but might require a bit more support here. Still, I'm gonna try the ground invasion. Let's watch this. We are ultimately wrecking them. Well, we didn't manage to destroy them fully. We have weakened them very much, but gonna have to continue this battle next turn. Okay. So, now I suppose it's time to finish this episode, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos, let me know how you feel about them, and I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around!